Chelsea, in your documentary, you revisit a lot of moments in your life. And so I thought before you go, we could play a game called First, Last, Best, Worst. Wasn't that so fancy? So fancy. Here's how it works. I'll give you a topic like person you kissed, and then you'll pick a paddle and share either your first, last, best, or worst experience. But here's the thing, you can only use a paddle once, so choose wisely.
Oh.
Got it? Are you ready?
I have to sit up straight for
Yeah,
this.
all right, here we
Hold
go.
on a second. Okay, hold on. Let me uncross my legs.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, first prompt. Celebrity encounter. First, last, best, or worst? Your choice. You pick it up.
Okay.
First celebrity encounter. What's the story?
First celebrity encounter, I think, was meeting Jane Fonda. And I couldn't talk. And
You're a big fan?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just so intimidated by her. And I just went, and luckily she's like, I know who you are. And I said, oh, I'm Chelsea Handler. And she said, I just said I know who you are. And then I turned around and I said, okay, bye. And she said, no, come back. That was the first time I met a major celebrity.
Did you overthink it to death afterwards? Because that's what I do. After I met you, I was like, what did you say to Chelsea Handler?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I hope she doesn't remember me. Like, I want to be friends with her eventually. And eventually, I did become friends with her, and she doesn't even remember it. So, yes, I overthought it. And, I mean, that happens like the first 10 celebrities you meet, and then eventually they just become like regular people, too, as you may know, as you'll find out.
All right, next prompt. The time... Oh, this is a good one.
So do I put this
you
one
just
down?
throw that over there.
Do I eat it? Okay.
Okay. You smoke it. Okay. Time you broke the law. You got 3 paddles to choose from. Last, best, and worst.
Okay, I'll just do the last.
Okay.
Because it's closest. The last time I broke the law...
Because you could do one for either.
Technically, the last time I broke the law was the last time I was at an airport when I took a book, and I didn't have the patience to wait for that transaction at the Hudson bookseller store. The slowness of the transaction, so I just took money out of my wallet, and I waved it at the security camera. I'm like, it's me, don't want to wait in this line. Here, and I put it on the shelf, and I walked out with the book.
Well, how much money did you leave?
I left $40. I think the book was 20, so they got a tip.
Okay, amazing. What book was it?
I don't remember.
How to Be a Boss by Louis C. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, my God. Wow, that's so... Wow, okay. You can throw that away.
All right, I guess I'm
All
done
right.
with that one. Hold on, let me move these closer.
All right, so you have 2 paddles left. Best and worst.
Okay.
I can't wait for this.
Okay, this is gonna get ugly.
Yeah, the prompt is high experience.
High experience. Okay.
Best or worst?
I'll say, well, okay, I'll say the worst high experience was, this was before cannabis was legal, and...
So this also could have been the time you broke the law. Could have been either.
Right, yes, you're following very closely. I took a cookie that was made from your home country, Canada.
I was like, India?
From your hinterland.
Just a masala cookie with weed in it.
And I ate a cookie, and I was watching a movie, and when that movie ended, I got up to leave the movie theater only to find out that I was on an airplane. Well, that wasn't the worst, but it was the most surprising.
So wait, did you physically get up and try to
got
leave?
my bag off of the overhead bin, got up, was like, oh, wait, let me get my stuff, because that's how you leave a movie theater. You get your luggage, and then you wheel it up to the front, and then the window, I was like, oh, whoopsie doodle. I was like, you're on a plane, girl. You need to get your act together.
Relatable. You got 1 paddle left. And it's
Well,
for
I guess
best.
this better be my best.
This best. Oh, it is a good one. Okay, your best one-night stand.
I'm going to take some liberty on this story because I've heard, I have a friend that has a better one-night stand story than I do. So, and this wasn't her best, but it was the best for me to hear. She hooked up with well, no, she didn't even hook up with a guy. She slept over at somebody's house. Yeah, the guy did hook up. Okay, they hooked up.
What's the definition of that, by the way?
I don't know, maybe fooling around or sex, I'm not sure. It doesn't, yeah. But good question.
Yeah, I always wanted to know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little late for you to find that out,
Yeah.
but okay.
Yes, it is. It's a little late with Lily saying.
And she hooked up with a guy and then went to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and ran into his hamper. And when she woke up, her legs were like this, and her friend said, hey, sweetie pie, you're in a hamper. And she had thought the hamper was the toilet.
No.
You guys don't think that's a fun story?
Oh.
You sound sad for her.
so many amazing experiences in your life. What is an experience you haven't had yet? Like, what else do you want to do? What else is out there for Chelsea Handler?
Oh, well, what do I want to do? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to just, what do I want to do? I guess I should probably start a family.
I mean, do you mean a family that's different from this family? Because you recently posted this picture of you and Martha Stewart side by side with your identical dogs. Is this the type of family you want, or are you thinking something beyond this?
That's pretty much the kind of family I'm capable of having. I mean, you know, I wouldn't ever go through with a pregnancy, so that's out for me. And Martha Stewart has always been one of my idols. Not really, but I do love her.
Do you feel like, because you guys, do you have things in similar?
Yeah.
Common,
She says she doesn't smoke weed, but I think she does. And I started cooking recently.
Yeah.
I started cooking almost professionally.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I make videos about my recipes, and people are really responding to them. So we have that in common. We both wear denim, and she's been to prison, and I've actually also been to prison.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Mine was just for one night. I got arrested, and that was it. But hers was for a long time, so I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get arrested for trying to exit an airplane?
Possibly. I mean, I've been arrested, and it's on the record. You can Google it.
That is all the time we've got. My thanks to the wonderful Chelsea Handler for being on the show. You can find tickets to her stand-up tour on livenation.com.